Before we start, I want you to think about something. Why do millions of people in the United States keep falling into debt even when they know it's dangerous? Think about this. A person may earn $70,000 a year, yet still live paycheck to paycheck. Credit cards are maxed out, savings are almost zero. But here's the strange part. This problem is not only about money, it is about your brain. There is a hidden psychological loop that keeps people spending, borrowing, and staying broke. And the shocking truth is this: some of the biggest companies in the world understand this psychology better than you do. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the hidden mistakes your brain makes with money and how you can break this cycle.
Important mistake number 1, the dopamine spending trap. Have you ever bought something and instantly felt happy? Maybe a new phone, maybe new clothes, or something you ordered online. That feeling is dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain that creates pleasure. And every time you swipe your credit card, your brain releases dopamine. The same chemical reaction happens when people eat sugar, scroll social media, or gamble. Your brain begins connecting spending money with feeling good. So even when you know you shouldn't buy something, your brain pushes you to do it anyway. That is how the dopamine trap slowly pulls people into credit card debt. Important mistake number 2, the pain of pain illusion. Imagine two situations. In the first situation, you pay $100 in cash. You physically see the money leaving your hand. Your brain feels the loss. But now imagine the second situation. You swipe a credit card. No physical money leaves your hand. Your brain barely feels the pain. Psychologists call this decoupling. It separates the pleasure of buying from the pain of pain. And this psychological trick is worth billions of dollars to companies, because the less pain you feel while spending, the more you spend. Important mistake number 3, the social comparison trap. Look at social media today. You see people traveling around the world, driving luxury cars, living in expensive homes. But what you do not see is their debt. Psychologists call this relative deprivation. Even if you earn a good income, you may still feel poor when comparing yourself to others. So people start buying things they do not need just to keep up with others. And slowly that lifestyle turns into debt. Next, the debt spiral. Now here comes the dangerous part. Once someone enters debt, getting out becomes much harder because the brain switches into something called scarcity mode. When money feels scarce, your brain focuses only on short-term survival, not long-term wealth. This is why people in debt often make decisions like using one credit card to pay another, taking high-interest loans, or making impulsive purchases just to feel better. And suddenly, debt becomes a spiral. The deeper you go, the harder it becomes to escape. Solution number 2, the 72-hour rule. When you want to buy something expensive, wait 72 hours. Your dopamine spike will slowly fade. Your logical brain will take control again. And many people realize they never actually needed the item. Solution number 1, use cash more often. When you pay with cash, your brain reconnects the pain of pain. This naturally reduces impulsive spending. Try using only cash for 1 week. You may be surprised how much less you spend. Solution number 3, identity shift. Stop saying, "I'm trying to save money." Start saying, "I am the type of person who does not waste money." Changing your identity is far more powerful than changing your budget, because people naturally act in ways that match their identity. Next. Now let me ask you something. Think about the last purchase you made. Was it something you truly needed or something your brain convinced you to buy? Be honest, because recognizing these patterns is the first step to escaping them. Tell me in the comments, what is one purchase you regret the most? Next. The truth is this: Most people do not lose money because they are bad with numbers. They lose money because they do not understand their own psychology. Once you understand how your brain works, you stop being controlled by it. And that is how financial freedom begins. If you want to learn hidden systems about money, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because in the next video, I will reveal how the financial system quietly profits from your spending habits. And once you see it, you will never look at money the same way again.